welcome back to Dupes and Deuces, the only YouTube channel for bitches on a budget. By the time this video goes live, I would have had my channel for about a month now. I hope you guys like the content I'm bringing out. Sorry if I haven't been able to respond to requests. I'm just kind of stockpiling a whole heap of videos while I'm on my mid-semester break, so after semester I can take requests from you guys. Just because I'm not responding to them at the moment, feel free to drop them in any of my videos. Just wanted to take a moment to talk about why I made this channel. So basically, I just wanted to create a space for people who can't afford high-end makeup, to just kind of share some tips and tricks and some beauty hacks to make portal makeup look expensive, because you don't have to spend a whole lot of money and you don't have to break the bank to look decent, or even to look amazing. So yeah, this week's video is going to be a Kmart haul, first impressions. I was at Eastland and I got a whole heap of products and I'm really excited to try for you guys. So I got the AUSTRALIS contour kit, I got the AUSTRALIS 4-in-1 colour correcting and concealer palette, got the AUSTRALIS brow kit, eyebrow perfecting kit, AUSTRALIS pressed powder. I just realised all these products are from AUSTRALIS. I got the AUSTRALIS Bright Eyes Illuminating Under Eye Concealer, and probably what is going to be the absolute star of the video is the Nude BYS eyeshadow palette. I'm going to be trying these products out for you guys, coming up with this glamorous look, and I hope you enjoy. Let's get on with the video. What I'm going to try is the AUSTRALIS 4-in-1 Colour Correct and Concealer Palette. It's about $14. You get a green colour corrector and a concealer. It's supposed to be a skin tone concealer, but that looks way too dark for me. And you get a purple colour correct and skin tone concealer, and a nice little mirror. I'm going to go in with the purple colour corrector to try and get rid of my dark circles. So let's try that out. Just applying it with my finger because I tried it with a brush before and it just did not work. So I'm supposed to put the colour correcting down first, and then a concealer on top. Okay, that looks really weird on camera. Oh, okay, okay, cool. Again, it's like we're going back to my first video. Okay, and then you're supposed to put the concealer on top. I feel like it definitely is brightening up that area, but it kind of looks a little bit ashy. And this compact was like $14, which for the size of it is kind of ridiculous. Wow, that actually worked pretty well. I'm not mad at that. It says to put the green colour corrector to correct redness, so I'm going to give that a try. It's definitely hard to apply this. I think like a liquid colour corrector would be better than this like weird creamy formula. It almost feels like a wax, like an eyeshadow or eyebrow wax or something. And just going in with the concealer. Okay, I don't hate this product, but it kind of seems like a waste of money. Overall, I think like it does what it says it's meant to do, but I feel like a good concealer would, and a good foundation would cover up those sort of problems anyway, so. For foundation, I just want to mix the Mud Makeup Design Flawless Finish Foundation in the colour Ivory and the e.l.f. Foundation in the colour Porcelain. I just want to mix these two formulas together. You guys have seen me use this before, so I'm just going to do that off camera and I'll be right back. Mixing the two foundations was actually a really cool idea. I just thought it would help build up the coverage a bit more because they're both kind of not very full, like, they're not the shittest coverage, but they're like medium to full coverage, but together they're like full coverage. And they've already kind of like dried down matte and set really nicely. Like my skin looks like a Barbie doll. Next product I want to try is the AUSTRALIS Bright Eyes Illuminating Under Eye Concealer. Just to brighten up the under eyes a little bit more. Nothing's happening, you guys. Well, there's $10 that I just wasted. Since that didn't work, I'm going to go in with my Ride or Die Mud Makeup Design Cover Up Concealer. Now just to set the face, I have a new product to try. It's the AUSTRALIS Pressed Powder in the shade Deep Natural. Comes in this cute little compact. It's a pretty big pan size, I'm actually pretty happy with that. Hopefully it's my shade. Just setting all the places that we used the concealer. I'm not loving this pressed powder, it's about $15 again. I feel like it's too pressed and you're not getting any product out of it. But I do feel like it's not applying my foundation well, so it's kind of brightening up the concealer areas as well. Sorry about the lighting today, guys. I tried to do something different with my hair and it's making like weird shadows and it's screwing everything up. Anyway. Next, I have a new it's a mini contour highlighting palette from AUSTRALIS. Look how tiny it is, it's so cute and little. Inside, you get a banana powder, a nice shimmery highlighter, and a contour color. Kind of sucks that there's like only one contour color. I honestly thought this was a bigger palette, but It was about, I think it was either $10 or $12, which is a pretty like good price point for a like mini contour kit. It's good for on the go. So yeah, first we're going to start in with our contour color on a Zoeva Luxe Sheer Cheek Brush, which is a little bit dirty, but don't come for me, please. Let's see how this goes. It's a bit chalky, like, look how it's spilled all over the palette, like it's already dirty. It's really dark. Pigmented though, that's good. I don't know if it's just because I'm rushing a little bit, but it's just kind of going everywhere. Okay, I'm just gonna try and blend it out. Love with the colour. It's a bit of a muddy colour. It's good if you really want like that intense contour. I feel like it'd be a good like starter kit for like drag contour. Just gonna take it on a powder brush and just use it as kind of like a bronzer and see how that goes. Oh my god, there's just like so much fallout. Once you buff it out, it's a nice contour shade. I'm happy for it. I'm not living for it, but I'm happy with it. Alright, moving on to the banana powder. Look at how much fallout there is. I'm just going to take out a face paint brush and just sweep that underneath that is really yellow. Underneath the eyes. Okay, it's really chalky. I don't really like it. Hopefully the highlight is better. I'm just like suffocating in fallout right now. I don't feel like it's doing anything, and it's way too yellow. This is kind of disappointing, to be honest, guys. Okay, I'm just gonna dust off the excess powder because I feel like there's a lot of it. Hopefully the highlight is better. Looks like a nice champagne-y rose gold highlight. Hopefully it shows up well. Praying. Just taking a fan brush and swiping that in. Looks really shimmery in the palette, but then on your face, it's like nothing. Let's try another brush. A smoky shader brush. I'm gonna try wetting it with my setting spray. I love their setting spray, but all the rest of their products are really disappointing me today. I'm getting something. Still not loving it. I feel like you have to use quite a lot of product to get like any decent pigment. This is the most disappointing highlight I've ever used. Moving on to the AUSTRALIS Brows It. I've used this brow kit before, but not on my channel. It's okay, I don't mind it. As you can see, I've used a lot of the wax, but I do prefer the powder for filling in my brows. I'm just going to start off by brushing them down with the spoolie from my Daiso brow pencil that you guys have seen me use like a million times before, so yeah, let's get into that. So, I'm just going to dip into the wax here, just with a brow line pencil from my Zoeva kit. I actually really like this brow kit. It was about $14. I really have no issue with it. The only thing I would say is that you have to be really light-handed with the wax, which I am not. Because otherwise your brows end up looking like they've been stamped on. I'm just going to go in with the darker powder shade here, just to lighten them up because they're looking a bit dark. This also help fill in any sparse areas that the wax didn't really get. This right eyebrow is kind of slaying today. The left one, on the other hand, is looking a bit bushy. Okay, just going to clean those up with some concealer, and I will be right back. Moving on to the star of this video is the Nude BYS eyeshadow palette. I absolutely love the packaging of this palette. It was only $16. I'll just give you guys a look at what the shades look like. Yes. I also really love the names in this palette. There's like Runway, Couture, Vogue, NYC, Style, Chic, Collection, Fancy, Coco, Model, and Late. I'm just going to grab my crease brush. It's dirty, don't judge me. I'm just going to dip into Model. Just like a shimmery, dark, almost like a dark purple. So yeah, I'm just going to go and take Model and take it into the crease. I think we're going to do like a smoky eye kind of look today. That is hella pigmented. Oh god. Okay, I didn't realise how pigmented that was. Doesn't look terrible, but damn! These blend really nicely, which is always a nice plus. Okay, now I'm going to take Late, which is kind of like a smoky, bluey, ashy colour, on a pencil brush and just take that on the outer edge of the crease. Do you love me anyway? For the lid, I'm going to take Runway, which is like a nice smoky but shiny silver, on a shading brush all over the lid. And then I'm just going to take 8, which is like a white with a little hint of pink on the center of the lid.
Can you believe this shit? I know, right? Adore Delano. Our song is so good. I love it. 'Cause we look fucking cool!
For the lower lash line, we're just going to be dipping into Cocoa on a smudger brush. Just taking that along the lash line.
From breaking, I'm so amazing. One leather glove, one satin, but I'm still good.
I'm just going to take a little bit of model on the outer edge of the lower lash line, just smoking it out. I didn't mean to make a wing with that, but I'm not mad about it, so I'm just going to blend it.
I don't need to try.
I'm just going to take a little bit of 8, which is our nice shiny duochrome whitey rose gold pink beautifulness, on a little bit of a winged liner brush and just run that on the inside of the lower lash line.
Cause I look fucking cool!
Okay. I didn't get any new eyeliner because they only had Australis, and I thought, what's the point of getting any new eyeliner when it's the same as what I've already got? So I'm just going to take my Australis liner pencil and go into the waterline. So this is the completed look from what I just bought. I'm just going to complete this look with some lashes, some Mode liquid eyeliner, some Mode liquid lipstick in the colour Mulberry, and some Rimmel London Scandalise Extreme. This is the finished look. I absolutely love the nude palette. I love the packaging, I love the colours, I love the colour names. It is just amazing. Absolutely love this. The other products, I was quite disappointed with the Australis products, especially the contour kit. The highlight in here is just shit. Like, there's no shimmer. Like, at all. Brow kit, I love. It's a nice little cheap brow kit. It's not overly, like, difficult to control, but the wax is super pigmented, so you have to watch out for that. Concealer pen is like an absolute bust. Like, I've clicked it like a million times and nothing is coming out. So I can't even tell you guys whether the product inside is any good because the applicator itself is shit. Pressed powder I like the simple packaging. The mirror inside, it's kind of hard to open. The mirror inside is like nice to use, but it is a bit fallouty.
So I hope you guys liked this video. Give this video a huge thumbs up if you did. Subscribe to my channel before you leave, and I will see you next week. Bye!
Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Yeah, hit that big red button and press the little bell so you get alerts from me to see my future videos.